Welcome to the STOWA channel. In this video we look at the extensive and varied STOWA Marine series, one of the most popular STOWA designs in the collection. No orientation on the world's oceans without a marine watch. The beginnings of marine watches, also known as B-watches, deck watches or captain's watches, go back to the British Navy. In order to determine the exact position of the many ships in the worldwide naval fleet, they needed instruments to determine the time as accurately as possible. The famous British watchmaker John Harrison constructed the first marine chronometers at the beginning of the 18th century. These were large stationary clocks that used special devices to compensate for fluctuations on deck. In 1753, Harrison produced the first pocket watch, which was already quite accurate. Around 1790, Ferdinand Berthoud designed a special sea pocket watch that was suspended in a carrying frame to compensate for the rough seas. In the following decades, not only the Navy, but also the emerging natural sciences demanded the most accurate instruments possible for measuring time. Only watches with an official certificate were allowed to be called observation watches. The reason is clear. After leaving the harbor, the watches should always show the exact time for as long as possible. Only then could the location be precisely determined using time specifications. With the help of a sextant and the clock showing the exact Greenwich Mean Time, the difference between the two times could be calculated and the longitude determined. STOWA began manufacturing the marine observation watch as early as 1939, 1 year after the construction of its own company building. A classic observation watch is characterized by its excellent readability. Specially manufactured wooden cases were used to protect the watches. As the name Marine Classic 40 suggests, this is the 40mm steel case version of the Marine series, which we offer in various configurations. Standard across all configurations in the series are temperature-blued steel hands for that extra touch and optimum readability thanks to the high contrast between the dark dial printing on a light dial. There is a choice of a more modern version with Arabic numerals and a more classic-looking version with Roman numerals. There's also an automatic movement in the basic or top version and a hand-wound movement in the top version. You can also decide whether the watch should be built for you with or without a date function. Visually, the design can be influenced by choosing a high-quality, hand-stitched black leather strap or a polished Milanese strap that matches the case. A total of 12 variants are available. These can be supplemented and further personalized by customizing the rotor or gear wheel. The automatic version of the Marine series is powered by a Swiss Sellita SW200 movement. The movement is available in a basic or top version. The difference is as follows. While the basic movement features rhodium-plated movement parts and a gold-plated nickel balance, the top version has Geneva stripes and pearlage, blued screws, a Nivaflex mainspring, and a gold-plated Glossidra balance. Alternatively, a hand-wound version is available with the Sellita SW210 in the top version with Côte de Genève and pearlage as well as blued screws. The bezel, case and caseback are made of stainless steel and are highly polished. The watch is pressure-resistant up to 5 bar. In addition to the Marine Classic 40, STOWA offers the following case sizes and different dial designs. Marine Classic KS36 Arabic or Roman. At just 8.5mm, this is the thinnest version with small seconds. Marine Classic 36 Arabic or Roman. Charming 36mm case with or without date function for smaller wrist circumferences. Marine Bros Vintage 36 Arabic or Roman. Our 36mm Bros case. The perfect frame for an exceptional marine watch. The elaborately finished surface in the STOWA vintage look gives the watch a very special character. The dial is also available in silver. Marine Bros Vintage 40 Arabic or Roman. The STOWA vintage style embedded in our 40mm Bros case. unmistakable with the elaborately finished surface. Marine Original Arabic or Roman numerals. The Marine Original, with the legendary Unitas 6498 pocket watch movement, is a successful interpretation of the original pocket watch from 1942. The watch in a 41mm case has a swan neck fine adjustment and a screw balance. The dial is also available in silver, and there is also a choice of high-quality genuine leather crocodile straps. Marine Original Bronze Vintage Arabic or Roman. A special feature is used here. Hand-polished and then temperature-browned steel hands and the legendary Unitas 6498 pocket watch movement. The marine watch shines with further details such as the swan neck fine adjustment and the screw balance. Marine Classic Sport Arabic or Roman numerals. The Marine Classic in a striking 43mm case is water-resistant up to 20 bar. A reliable companion for all watch fans who like it big, robust and classic. On a hard-wearing rubber strap with safety folding clasp. The Marine series from STOWA. Stylish classics. Not only beautiful, but also suitable for everyday use and very easy to read. You can choose from different dial versions, whether Arabic or Roman numerals, with or without date. The temperature-blued steel hands are that certain something that makes these watches so special. The Marine Bronze Vintage series can be found in our bronze cases. Unmistakable, the STOWA Vintage style, a special case finish, elaborately crafted by hand, underlines the perfect vintage look. The material bronze develops a patina over time through reaction with oxygen, which gives each watch a vintage look. This look varies depending on the wearer and environmental influences, so that after a certain time, every bronze watch is an unmistakably unique piece. The advantages of the material are its warm appearance, its outstanding resistance to seawater, and its durability. Bronze is also anti-magnetic and wear-resistant.